I love my mom. I really do. I am a mama's boy at heart, and my mom loves me. But I will say, if my mom tried to do any of the stuff that happened in this movie, I would come back to life and say, you don't need to do this. You really don't need to do this because we will see each other again at some point. We will. You don't have to go through all this insanity. Because holy God, terrifying and mortifying at the exact same time. Holy Jesus. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daniel Strung from QuickTime Reactions, and it'll be an interesting weekend this weekend. Of course, we have movie reviews today, heading into tomorrow morning, I should say. Um, and it'll be something very interesting for uh, an event that I'm going to Saturday, which will be very interesting to say the least. But before that, we must talk about Bring Her Back. This is the newest film from Danny and Michael Filippo, aka the YouTube channel Raka Raka. And it stars Sora Wong, Billy Barrett, Jonah Wren Phillips, and Sally Hawkins. And it tells the story about a brother and sister who recently got orphaned, and they're moved in with a woman. But they slowly uncovered that she is into some very interesting things. And she also has a child with her that seemingly can do interesting things. So, are they able to escape before she brings her back? We'll have to find out and see. So, this is not Danny and Michael's first film. Their first film was actually the highly successful and highly critically acclaimed Talk to Me. And funny story about how I saw that for the first time. I actually went to a mystery movie at my old Regal that was in my hometown, and it was the mystery movie that played. And I thought, wow, that's pretty cool, and I absolutely loved it. It was very much um, a feature length film of like an episode of the Twilight Zone, and I love the Twilight Zone, and that just hit so well for me. And now we have this, and I just want to say, Danny, Michael, you guys are messed up in the best way possible, and I love you for that. Because this movie is not necessarily a horror film. It is more of an instance of it is a family drama at its center, but wrapped around it are these like horror and thriller elements mixed in with a bit of the occult as well. Like, there's that outer shell, but when you look at it, it is very much a family drama. Um, I believe Danny and another guy by the name of Bill Hinsman, was the duo that wrote the script for this movie. And I gotta say, they did a really, really good job. If I remember correctly, Danny was also the one that wrote Talk to Me as well. So, yeah, I say Danny has a real knack for writing out scripts because they were both really, really good. Um, Another thing that I wanted to praise was Sally Hawkins. And sorry if my throat is like, or my voice is just kind of like or if I cough because I'm going through something. I'm on the tail end of it, but if I sip from my soda, the reason why. Um, but Sally Hawkins, absolutely incredible in this movie. She has to run the gamut of emotions in this, from being like really, really happy to being mad to being sad to being absolutely hysterical. And not like hysterical in like the funny haha way, but more like the like crying, wailing, just screaming crazy. Um, and she's absolutely awesome and yet terrifying at the exact same time in this movie. Um, Jonah Wren Phillips. I have to give major props to him as Oliver in this movie, because not only does he have to convey a lot without having to say a lot, but he goes through a lot of prosthetic work in this movie, which, by the way, I have to say the prosthetic work in this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely, mwah, chef's kiss, beautiful. And also, another thing, Raka Raka, you seem to you know, like young actors just looking really disheveled, because that happened with who was it in Talk to Me? I'm trying to remember the character's name. um uh it was the young boy, another young boy. um and then you have Oliver in this one, and it's like, Jesus Christmas. It's like the amount of makeup that, and the amount of grotesque imagery that these young actors go through is just like, oh my gosh. Um, there was also some stuff in here that I never thought I'd see in a horror movie. I don't want to go into it because I really feel like those should be experienced, but one, actually two, are from Oliver, um, with him eating things, which, oh, God, even me just thinking about it, oh God. Mm. And then another one was, actually, no, there were three from Oliver, and that third one that I'm thinking about, oh God. Again, good job to the prosthetic people. If you know what I'm talking about, and if you've seen the movie, then you know what I'm talking about. What I'm thinking here. Um, but yeah, this is, and also Billy Barrett and Sora Wong, I think, did a really good job of portraying kind of that brother or sister kind of relationship. I really thought they were the solid bedrock of the film, the nice emotional core of it, and I think they did a really good job of portraying that. Um, yeah, this is a movie that is going to rock you, but also scare you at the exact same time. Really good job by the cast. Great job with the direction. Really, like, the Philippa boys really know how to like shoot a movie and make it so recognizable with so many really good shots. They had that in Talk to Me, and now they have it here in Bring Her Back. Is absolutely awesome. Great script, really good score to kind of add to that tension. Um, Really good editing as well from the VHS tapes um, that one of the characters watches to, like, something that's happening in the real world, not in the tape world. Um, but yeah, just really really good stuff all around. And now that I'm saying, like, they have VHS tapes in this, I really want to see what the Phil Pros do in a VHS movie. I really want to see that now. But yeah, Bring Her Back is definitely a must watch. If it's playing somewhere close to you, I would definitely seek it out and watch it, because Jesus, it's scary, but it's also really really good. But I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. Be safe out there, and remember, if there is a circle around your house, I wouldn't suggest leaving it, because you could end up in convulsions. I'm just saying. And I will see you next time.